and welcome back to another Thursday extended stream with me, Panda Pops. I am so sorry I did not do the tutorial stream that I promised to do this morning. I totally forgot that there was a land sale, so I ended up having a whole bunch of work I needed to get done, ready for the land sale. So yeah, that's why I didn't do that stream. Totally forgot. My apologies. I will be doing the tutorial stream next Thursday for sure, 100%. I hope. Yes, I should be. Shouldn't be a problem. But Dr. April, hey, how you doing? And yeah, we're gonna have some fun in Voxedit, doing a whole bunch of Voxedity stuff. And because it's a super duper long stream, maybe, if you guys behave, maybe we'll have another NFT giveaway. There we go, the crowd loves it. But yeah, how's everybody? Like, almost the end of the week. I keep thinking today's Friday. Anybody else? Anybody else keep thinking today's Friday? Right, so what I've done while you guys, you know, weren't here. Good morning, Zumzi. Good time of day to you too. It definitely isn't morning where I am. But happy time zone to you. Wambo, how you doing? But yes, I've done the elder guy. I've got most of all of these done. A few things I've had to go through, and I don't really want to have to bore you all going through every single one of them. I do just want to check. Yeah, it looks... I think a few things is... because I've made him bend over, I've got to actually go through all of them to make sure his position is still, like, good. You get what I mean? That those, and yeah, they look fine. I might have already done them, but this is the Elder Goblin. What do you guys think of the Elder Goblin? I was going to have a little dagger on the side of his leg. I've opted not to. There was too much going on for me to have to sort out. So I've opted not to have it. We've just got his cane and we've got his long robe. To me, it's always morning. I live in the same about time zone as me. Why is it always morning to you, though? Well, it's morning somewhere all the time. Yes, Sparky. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all. See, Joseph does that at the beginning of his, and I just do it, like, at the end, when I say my goodbyes to you guys. How am I doing? Wow. I'm disappointed I didn't get any... Do you know what? I reckon, so with the land sale one, if you don't know, we've now introduced a capture system. I think, and I've done this before, Joseph always talks about it, I haven't been clearing out my cash and cookies. I need to be clearing them out. I'm going to do that for the next land sale. I really wanted one though. Really wanted one. But yeah, I've been doing all right. It's been a busy day. I was feeling a bit worn out when it hit to about 4 o'clock, so I took like half an hour just to chill, and then I got back to work until about an hour and a half ago, and I just been watching YouTube videos for an hour and a half. From Canada, a wet noodle is from Canada. Hello to you, all the way in Canada. Aw, I love having loads of people all over the world come and visit. I should probably post my, like, post my stream in the Voxedit channel on Discord as well. Just do that. I'll just put it, here. I'll just put that there. Batumi? Where's Batumi? Wow, that sounds actually awesome. Where is if I'm saying it right, I'm probably not. But yeah, we'll do the... I'm just going to show you guys what I've been doing. Wow. Tell me where you are. Georgian Republic of Ajara? That doesn't answer my question at all. That leaves me with Oh, oh my gosh. I was like, Georgia, wait, and then no. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm so silly. Yes. Yep, near the Black Sea, Georgia. Yep. For some reason, I was thinking Georgia, my mind, yeah. I went America for some reason. I was like, no, that can't be right. And then yep, I've got it. Wow. That was bad. Bad mind. It's almost the end of the week. Let's say it's the end of my like normal work day. I'm doing this. It's gonna be a good one. We're at the start of the 4 hours that I'm meant to be doing. No land 2, failed to prepare land for purchase. Yeah, so the failed to prepare land, which is what they've implemented now. So before, this is why we also tell people not to refresh the page, because when you refresh the page, it doesn't actually, it takes a while to catch up to what's actually happening, whereas it auto refreshes if you just keep that page open. And what was happening before was people were manually refreshing the page, clicking on what they thought was an available plot of land, when in fact it had already been booked. They clicked to book it, and it used to let them go to book it because the site hadn't actually caught up with what was going on. Now it says that so people don't accidentally end up spending some money on a gas fee for a land that is in fact actually booked. So I would rather fail to prepare land for purchase than accidentally end up spending some money on gas fee. But you gotta remember as well, there are literally thousands of people trying to buy land all at the same time, and there's a very, very limited amount of land up for sale. But yeah, we got this dude right here. This is the Elder Goblin out of the Goblin ranks. Pretty happy we got him sorted. I will go through some of these, and just a tip for everybody: whenever you do animation, you need to make sure the end keyframe is ending for everything. Everything needs to end on the same keyframe. So make sure you got that. Aren't necessarily players, most of them are just flippers. See, I see people say that, but I don't think everybody is just a flipper, though. I don't think everybody who purchases it is a flipper. Some of them, yes. In fact, there's been times where I purposely purchased 2 pieces of land back in when it was a little bit easier to perhaps get 2 pieces of land. I managed to get 2 pieces of land, one for me to keep, one for me to flip, for just slightly double the price I paid for it, and then put that money back into sand to then purchase some more land in the next land sale. That's, you know, I don't find that a bad thing. Most. I don't know about most. I reckon a fair few, but definitely, you gotta think of it this way. Definitely not the people buying the premium lands, because they're paying 4 times the price to sell it, definitely not at a profit. Because those premium lands definitely don't sell for more than what it costs to purchase. You're paying for those additional assets. Then what we're working on here is we've got a warrior goblin. I was going to have a second type of warrior, so like we've got quite a few different versions. We've got obviously Helgalina, and then just the normal female warrior goblins. Here we go, here she is. Here's a normal warrior goblin, and then we've got Helgalina over here. You know, so we've got normal warriors, Helgalina, we got this guy, Garok. I think people named him Garok, I think. We got the Elder, we got the King. So, yeah, we got Garok here, but then we've got the General Tanks as well, which are Goblin Castle, Large Tank. That doesn't look like... Lost him. That's definitely the other one. Where's... Then we've got Raffi as well. Standard... Oh, Standard Tank. I named him Standard Tank. That's why I got confused. And we've got a Standard Tank here, where he looks a little bit the same, but also a bit different. Did we not change the breastplate? The breastplates are too similar. Right, we're gonna just change that as well. We're gonna change this more to a sort of like a brown. Oh, whoops. Color. Thank you. Maybe slightly different shade. There we go. Pretty happy with that. So we've gone with 664. I just need to make sure I do that for his... He hasn't got a belly for his hip. 664. There we go. Lovely. Alright, pretty happy with that. He can have, like, the side bits as armor, more armored. But yeah, he's there wearing general tan. Have become muscular goblins. Yes. So, the backstory I've got for my goblins is that they are descendants, or at least some of them are descendants from the crossbreeding of ogres and orcs, with some other things. The king, the large tanks, and the female warriors are the closest relatives to the ogres and orcs. That's why they're larger, as compared to the warriors and just the general, can I find you? Where did I put the normal one? Goblin Elder, Goblin Guard! There we go. So like the Goblin Guard, more goblin size. I'm gonna have like gremlins. So gremlins are also gonna be like small human sized. So I feel like the goblins are fine just being human sized. But we are working on... I've lost him now because they're all so similar. We're working on this dude. We are working on this one. Like I've given him slightly more muscular arms, so he's a warrior, so they're a little bit more beefy to them. Ooh, cute. Also, make sure if you're adding these sort of things, you need to send to all, so it positions correctly after you've positioned a new asset to the skeleton. Oh, stop doing that. That's very annoying when it moves like that. Alright, and I think as well we are going to... I like this plate on his chest, but I also think I'm going to go for red. I'm going to change it to... Oh, whoops. I'm going to change it to red. I like the red. I'm going to go for a more bright red. Yes, that's nice. Slightly lighter. Lovely. And then we're going to go for slightly darker around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside. But yeah, what do you guys think so far? Should I add a little bit more to him? I think I'm going to make him a little bit beefier, actually. Just because he is meant to be muscular. No, I like him. Zip 222. Guess who's back? Back again? Is it Shady? Is Shady back? Do I need to tell a friend? Yep, that's right. Awesome. Shady's back. I'll tell a friend. Right. I really do... Oh gosh, what's going on with your leg? Why is it positioned so weirdly? Right, do you know what? No, we're not going to save that. I need to just have a little look. I am going to make his hip slightly wider. He's a bit more hefty down below. That's what I'm going with, which means then I can make him a little bit bigger up top, because otherwise that's gonna look a bit weird. Do you use just mouse and keyboard? Yes, I do. I do. Okay, and then we just need a little bit on this side. I think we can keep the other side fine because that's like in line. So really it's just this side I need to pretty much just do a little something with. A little something. Do two, but in fact we'll leave that how that is, and it's just a little bit extra over there. You can just do that. Yeah, that looks good. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, that's all in line. He's a little bit chunkier. I think I'm gonna give him some arm things, so he's gonna have little bits going on there. Probably even add just like a slight scar going there. Hey, Beheen. Did I say your name right? I feel like I definitely didn't. And then for his gloves, I'm gonna make his arm. Yep, we are gonna do it. So we're gonna make it a 5. Sorry, a 5 by 5. Oh, whoops, nope, not that one. Gonna shimmy that there, shimmy it up, and we are move that up so it's in line. Lovely. And we are going to go for a nice metally colour. Like that. Go for a slightly lighter shade and colour all of that. Lovely. Trim. Can't do any trims because I made it perfect. Cute. And then for his hand, I'm just going to colour the whole hand in shade. Hey, how am I? I'm good, thank you. Just concentrating on creating at this present time. And looks a bit weird bent like that, but I think we can get away with it, I guess. Weird. We'll go with it. Alright, let's do this one. So it's 5 by 5. Wait, shimmy that. Shimmy that. Oh, we just adjusted the height. We didn't adjust the side. There we go. Which is why it turned out the way it did a minute ago. Do that. Lighter color. Nice and simple. What we can do is we could just copy that same one that we done on one hand and move it over to the other position. I'm not going to. There we go, 2.5, that should be perfectly positioned. There we go, that looks a bit more normal now. Let's grab this hand. Super simple recoloring, and there we go. Nice. So it looks slightly different, but not totally. And once again, gonna add a few little colorations onto him. On the tops of his arms. His trousers, I think as well, I'm gonna make red too. Trousers are gonna be red as well. So it looks like he's wearing an entire kind of outfit. And I guess they want some dark patches there. Lovely. Right, and we'll do the same for this one. But yeah, what's everybody been up to? Have you guys got weekend plans? For, you know, the weekend that's coming up soon? Let me know. If you have questions regarding Voxedit, also let me know too. And as I promised earlier, if you guys can be super duper really good, then maybe we'll do another NFT giveaway today. There we go, the crowd loves it. Panda, please make a masterclass for amateurs like me before Alpha Season 3. I mean, like, I do have a ton of video and a ton. I keep saying this. I have a ton more coming out. I really, really do. But my work keeps getting in the way. My work really, really does keep getting in the way. I'm not joking. I'm pretty happy with this one. I reckon as well. I'm just going to change his hair just slightly to look a little bit different than the general dudes. Might even just like have a bigger patch at the back of the head. In fact, I've got an idea. Let me just cut a square. Just color this whole section, then grab that. Then get and a little bit of like as if it's blood that's come from his head being shaved. I don't know if that looks creepy to you guys. Looks a little bit creepy to me, not gonna lie. Then on his ears, just because he's like a lower rank, so he's just a normal guard, a warrior, sorry, a normal warrior, not like a tank warrior. So he's just gonna have that coming out, and we'll add a little bit more to them. How's my day going? My day's going pretty good. Been busy. Was disappointed I didn't get anything in the land sale. Also, I need to change the scab of his eye because most of them all have that scar now. So we're gonna get rid of that. And instead, we're gonna add just a little pimples on. Okay. Lovely. Okay, looks slightly different. Not 100%, but at least slightly different. With let's go for this one maybe. Yeah, I don't dislike that one. And there. Not quite how I wanted it. That looks not like how I want it to look. Are we getting some Z fighting on that? I think we should be alright. No, I'm gonna make it slightly higher. I'm gonna go from there down. There we go. Nope. No, it's gonna be off center no matter where I put it. Okay, go back to where you were. With a slight, just little dots in places. There we go. Right, pretty happy with that. Yeah. But yeah, Drakusha, how's your day gone? Weekend plans, work? Your weekend plans is work? No! Don't let your weekend plans be work unless you're getting paid like a really nice overtime bonus. What besides this? Okay, so I am the Sandbox's Voxedit community manager. I always state this in my streams just so it's really obvious. So my streams are my own. My streams, my YouTube and all of that are my own to do what I want. Yes, I do have support from the Sandbox for doing my streams, but they are still my own. But then my actual work within the Sandbox is general Voxedit community manager. So I help within the Discord with a lot of Voxedit questions. I am slowly taking over the Voxedit contest, so I will be taking the reins over from Andy Ritchie, who's been doing those because he does the game jams, and then he got handed the Voxedit contests. But now that I'm here, I will take over them. Wah ha 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 ha. No, and my job is generally to try and help educate people in the way of Voxedit and the Sandbox. I made the Voxedit Gitbook that is available, and I will link it. So a lot of the information within the Voxedit Gitbook has been taken from other things, but I've repurposed and updated a lot of the old content that was there, and the Gitbook should be your go-to place for information on Voxedit. Cool, happy for me. I've had this job since January. Me Alpha Pass, you know what that, wait, you didn't give me the Alpha Pass, you know what that means. What do you mean I didn't give you the Alpha Pass? Just kidding, we still love it. Oh, you just want, I was like, wait, what? I was like, I'm pretty sure all the people that won Alpha Passes on my stream ended up getting oh, thank goodness, you had me for a little bit. You, perfect person for the job. Well, that's probably what they thought. I used to clean a pub part-time. The hours were good, the pay was good, because I negotiated above minimum wage for my job, and every time wage in the UK went up, I always made sure I negotiated up above that as well. So I was always pretty happy. Oh, and I got 3 cups of tea at my job, and I like tea, so that was always a bonus. But I was doing better and better at, oh, and I'm in the Creator Fund. I am from being in the Creator Fund too, artist within the Creator Fund. But I was leaning more to wanting to actually take content creation a lot more seriously and do that. So I actually handed in my notice at work and said to some people within Sandbox saying, hey, I can increase the amount of the streams that I do to help people learn about Voxedit, because I've quit my job, and then I was offered a job. Yorkshire for the win. Yorkshire tea, oh yes. I'm sorry to say it, I am partial to an English breakfast tea. I wouldn't turn it down. Tofu, don't like tofu. Thanks. I didn't give, I'm gonna make this very clear. The Alpha Pass, if you won an Alpha Pass, that wasn't for me, but well done, I appreciate it. They're free resources. I mean, the Voxedit Gitbook is a free resource for you to look at. I'm adding articles. There will be a new article coming soon into it as well. I just got to finish it off. But yeah, and I do the Voxedit contest, so that means that requires me looking over all the applications, whittling those down, because we get hundreds of responses. So not only do I have to make sure that the responses are actually to do with Voxedit, because trust me, we have some people just send in random NFTs as their response. I'm not joking. Make sure people aren't spamming their responses with the same application and stuff, and then organizing those to go out to a voting form to be voted on, and then gather up all those votes and get the totals and find the winners. And yeah, it's fun. We have Panda. I know, right? I mean, I did get one. I'm not mad. Good. I was like, oh no, did you? I was like, I'm sure you didn't win one off of me. I would have remembered the name. But so many names have passed my giveaways that it's and streams and stuff that it's hard to sometimes keep track. Okay, pretty happy with this. I'm gonna just change the sword just slightly, a little bit. I think I'm actually gonna take this and pull it. Yep, and I'm gonna make it glow, so there's like a slight glow to it. And I like that, because it's not, I feel like the glow isn't overbearing, it's just super subtle. So I like that. I think he's pretty good. He feels like he looks different enough for me to be happy with him. So what I need to do now, everything else should be absolutely fine other than this sword. So what I need to do is I need to go through all of these, delete, and I need to make sure, whoops, I need to copy and paste that right there. I don't know what's going on there. What I could do is go through them all and... Oh, his sword's gonna be proper... Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, for this, I'm actually gonna reposition this sword a little bit. No, I'm not. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna delete climb animation for this guy. He doesn't need it. I promise you, he does not need it. Paste. What animation am I even on? Right, attack, combat. Right, combat, run. Paste. Just double checking. Paste. Paste. And he's just hitting himself in the head with this as well. Okay, wait, so we get there. I'm gonna have to change this slightly. So, oh, the pivot isn't right on this. Always make sure your sword pivot is right at the bottom. Yeah, right. We'll leave it at that. Yeah. Gonna leave it at that. Oh my god. I keep my name in mind for next season. You keep my name in mind. Oh, I hope you keep. Okay, sorry. Poor fellow seems to have clogged pores. This guy, that's just how they are. The goblins look like that. They just have like age spots. You know, the age spots people have. I will treasure these moments in a couple of years when you are an executive. You may not have time to visit us on stream. I'm not going to be an executive. Don't be silly. Wait. Executive of what? What would I be the executive of? Let's just play pretend right now. Executive of what? Hey, MC Mesa. I am so sorry. I've gone into concentration mode, and I know I do that a lot sometimes. I really should get some like nice music I've played in the background for you guys for when I do go into concentration mode. I've got about 5 minutes of music I'm allowed to play because it's my own music. But otherwise, yeah, after that, the royalty-free ones off of YouTube that I find, sometimes I get pulled up on those and like have like not like a community strike thing. It's not like a guideline strike. It's just a copyright. No, not copyright strike. It's just whatever it is, like music strike, whatever. Executive of Voxels. Oh, well, yes, clearly. I will be executive of Voxels. I will be keeping an eye on all of those Voxels. Do you know the one thing that worries me? So, one of the things that we're hoping for when we open up the market is we're hoping to have sort of like reporting tools for people to be able to report certain assets that, you know, may be copyrighted or might, you know, break guidelines and stuff like that. My worry is the sheer amount that we're going to get. Oh, that's going to become my job, I am sure. Right, heavy attack. Does he need all these heavy attacks? I'm sure he doesn't. And I won weapon crate. When would I get it? Let me see where you are on my list. I have said numerous times. In fact, does anybody in the chat want to explain how my giveaways, like how I send my giveaways for the people that don't know? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll be in the next lot. You're number 5 on my next, like, in my list. which means you most definitely will get it in the next lot that I send out. You know, you just fill up a form for I am making an NFT DJ mix to the Sound Fam. Oh, cool. Send you one and all music is original. Oh, wow. Oh, I like that. Oh, that sounds really cool. Right, so SSK Wolf, mainly because no one has explained it. So what happens with anybody that wins my assets, I bulk send them out. I wait until gas is really low, and yes, I can't like bulk send stuff. What I mean is I see gas is really low and I send a whole bunch out all at that one time when I see gas is low. Instead of just one at a time at varying gas prices, I will sit down and I will send a whole bunch. Usually varies between like 8 to 10 assets that I'll send all at once. The other day, I did actually send about 3 out purely because I saw gas had dipped down and I had a very, very long list of people and I was worried about how long the list had got. Yeah, once, there we go, Folklore, thank you. If gas is high, she will wait. So, yes, generally, if it gets very, very close to the end of the month and I have not been fortunate to catch gas, because I know a lot of times gas is lower in the morning. You got to bear in mind, I do have work. I have work I actually have to do. So it's when I'm able to get to it as well. If it seems like it's been too long of a time, I will send a very small amount out, maybe 5 or less. If gas is like 70, like the top limit is 70 to 75. But usually I wait for gas to get to like 35 or below. So, and the other day I saw it had got to 30, and I was like, I'm going to send a couple, and then it got up to like 40 or something. But you are, I checked, and you are number 5, so you will be within the next lot that I send. Now, and the ranking of the top 10 retro game jam is made. So, okay, so it should be, the winners should have been announced, and we are very, very aware that the winners should have been announced. I have looked into this, and we are waiting on a certain group of judges in a judging panel to send in their forms, and then it will be announced. So I'm just waiting to hear back from that. Hopefully we don't need to wait too much longer. This was something that obviously should have been announced before now, and we are aware of that, and we are sorry. But yes, we do have at least a vague idea of who the top 10 are. We are just waiting on the special judging panel to give us their votes. You see the... Yes, I did see. Polygon, does that mean this one is the first Polygon asset tests? The Alpha Losers Pass was done by someone else, not by someone in Sandbox. I don't even know if it's a Sandbox verified asset. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not too sure. I did see the asset, but I don't know if it's even a verified one. Oh, we've had the question. This is a question we haven't had in ages because we've had the alpha. Right, this obviously isn't anything against you, Figure Man. This is just like an ongoing joke because of the amount that this gets asked. So let's gear up. Let's gear up. Oh, right, guys. You ready? Someone asked about why can't they publish an asset? Right. So right now, only people within the Creator Fund applications are in fact closed. Only people within the Creator Fund can upload pre-approved assets. These pre-approved assets have to fall under a certain theme with a set template and a set style. It can deviate slightly, but generally those are the rules. You will have people look over these assets and either go, yes, this is good, you can have it uploaded. And out of all of those, a very, very, very small portion of pre-approved assets can be minted and put up for sale. currently right now, that is only for people within the creator fund. This will be opening up to absolutely everybody in the future, but that is why you cannot send for approval. You won't be able to because you are not an artist within Sandbox, but this will change. Oh, right, just a community made patch, yeah. Guys, does someone took Alpha Shield? Wait, what? What do you mean, does someone took Alpha Shield? What? Today I tried to take a land with the sand that I earned from Alpha Pass, but I didn't succeed. I will do everything to get one. I wish you the best of luck. I really, really do. What do you mean you took... I don't get it, guys. Someone took Alpha Shield. Do you mean you got an Alpha Shield? I'm so confused. Drakusha, if that's how I say your name. Do you want to try again? Not unless the creator chooses to mint it in the Sandbox marketplace and then airdrop to them. Yes, that's what they would need to do. They would need to remint it and airdrop it, or end up doing some form of... This is why, as well, we strongly suggest you don't mint things on OpenSea without knowing this information, because it will not directly work with the Sandbox, because we just can't do that. Because when it's minted on OpenSea, it's missing key metadata that it would have otherwise. To ask people, is somebody claimed Alpha Shield? I can't. Well, so I claimed my Alpha Shield for holding on to my Alpha Season 1 pass. Some people could claim the Alpha Shield to do with having the Alpha Season 2 pass as well. I think they extended it to the winners of the raffle, maybe. I think it is the winner raffles were able to get that. So what I'm doing here is I'm just putting the sword all in the same place. So yeah. And that should be that. I'm just going to quickly check a few of these. It's probably going to be... That's not too bad. The talk needs to move. Nope. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think if maybe if I just have his arm is just not that way to talk. Whoops. Let's do the upper arm. Do you know what? If we just have it, so let's delete all of this. Let's just have it so this is positioned this way, and his arm just stays perfectly still. This arm, there we go. Maybe we'll have it like his arm will just move slightly. It's just like, oh yes, and then maybe even like move it to the side. And we'll copy and paste, so we'll put it back. So it's just like, yes. We've got like a little bit of movement going on with the sword, but not too much. I wonder if it was 5,000 alpha passes, why are alpha shields 1,500? Because... Right, I'm trying to think of how they did it. So the alpha shields were firstly given to people, and it was one per wallet. So if people were holding more than one alpha pass, which I believe some people were in fact holding more than one alpha pass, and they didn't announce this, so to avoid people moving their spare alpha passes to different wallets, it was per wallet you could claim a shield for the alpha Season 1 who had held it before a snapshot was taken, and then people could claim that, and then for the other people, but yeah, 10 and 5, maybe it was to everybody who had it. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. It may have been everybody who had an Alpha Season 2 pass may have been able to claim. I just know... Oh wait, 15,000. No, that makes sense. 5,000 for Alpha Pass Season 1, and then 10,000 for Alpha Pass Season 2. So it probably did go to everybody who had an Alpha Season 2 pass. But maybe if people were holding more than one pass, they wouldn't have got all the shields. I'm actually curious. I'm not gonna lie, let's go to OpenSea. Sandbox assets. We'll write Alpha Shield. Alpha Shield. Yeah, but the Alpha Season 1 pass holders got theirs first. Alright, so that's interesting. There is only 3,880 holders. The Sandbox... wait. That might be a Sandbox account as well. I'm not sure. I don't know. No. Interesting. That's cute. That seems like a lot of passes. But Sandbox Game is holding that many, so that might be how many haven't been claimed yet. Some people have 13, so they may have been buying them up. But yeah, most 2. Some people may have been buying more than 1. Just remember, guys, so the reason to own an asset more than once is if you're creating a gaming experience. If you're creating multiple gaming experiences, you need you can use that one asset multiple times in one gaming experience. So if you've got 2 games where you want to use the Alpha Shield, you need 2 Alpha Shields. But if you've got one game, but you want to use it multiple times in that one game, that's fine. And some still haven't claimed Season 1 passes too. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, that makes sense. Do you think that Alpha Shield price will pump, or do you or you just need it in game assets to boost your character? It may pump, I don't know. I don't like to really speculate too much about these sort of things because I honestly really don't know. Like, some things that I think will sell on the marketplace really well don't, and some things that I thought wouldn't sell very well on the marketplace do. It's just what people want, really. So I think we've got, I'm not going to make a special warrior goblin. We're just going to have that guy. So those that don't know, which by the way, how can you not know by now? Because I've said it so many times during these streams, which is, I am making an ebook for my game, which is funny because the game isn't even complete, but I'm still making an ebook. So we've got, oh, let's zoom in. Hello. So we've got the region of Pandonia. So and that's just a stock photo. That's not my game at all. Welcome to the region of Pandonia. It's got information. This page is going to be all about the goblins, and there's going to be a picture. It's going to be like a group picture of all the goblins all at once. And then we've got Uzbar, the Goblin King. Says some stuff about him. There may be some spelling mistakes in here. I typed it super duper fast. So don't worry, I will be going back and checking all of that. Helgalina, female goblin warrior. So she's got a whole backstory that we've all got sorted for her. Other female goblins, we now have them sorted, so I can upload those. Goblin minions basically look exactly like Raffi, but don't have a bum bag or glasses, and they don't hold a book. Here's Raffi. So Raffi's got glasses. He's the only goblin to have glasses. He's got a book. And he's got his little dagger there. And then warrior goblins. And I was going to have a special warrior goblin called Zaneth. I'm not going to. I don't know how to delete a page. So that's going to be, how do I delete a page? I'll figure it out. So that page needs to go. Goblin tanks, we did the other day. And then, oh, I can give this guy, so you said Garok, the goblin tank. And then we got the elder goblin. And then we've got Keith, the half goblin. And then we go to the dwarves. This book is so cool. Thank you. But yeah, it's going to be more like an art book. So before I go to the dwarves, I might add some other like images of like the goblin area, the goblin castle, as well as like maybe some of the runes for the goblins, like key assets within the goblin area. Some of them like gathered or something. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I wanted to make it like a little bit like more like an art book with some facts and history to the game. That's what that's all about. So we've actually done all the goblins are done. In fact, let me save all the GLTFs. So to do that, you go export GLTF, and I'm actually going to make a new folder and call this Goblins. Some of them, yeah, that's probably not what I should have called it. Warrior, I'll just call it Warrior. Gonna come out of there. Goblin Guard Small. I don't think we did any recoloring. I'm going to go to the light tracer. How important are attributes? I mean, when the market is open to everyone, could anyone create very strong weapon? So the attributes, you mean like the gems and catalysts? Yeah, you mean like the gems and catalysts. So they would obviously give you bonuses and buffs in the game. So I would say if you want a weapon to be fairly good, then yeah, they'd be fairly important to have. They are going to cost you. You're going to have to own them to be able to mint. So let's load in a scene. Okay, right, who do we have? Right, we've got a tank goblin. Let's add you in. Right, and load scene. I want to go from the bottom. So we've got villager, tank goblin, scientist, don't need scientist. Right, Raffi, let's get Raffi in there. Add Raffi in, he's like inside. Scroll down, right, Raffi, palette, old goblin, that can't be. Is that the old dude? I guess so. Oh wait, no, but I've updated him. No, he is correct. Load scene. The old goblin. Kongsland. Right, we got Keith. Add Keith. Load the Keith Helgalina. Add. Load. Got Helgalina. Where are you, Helgalina? Helgalina, Goblin King. And I'm just making sure. I don't think I've got any of the others in there. Okay, so we've got the Goblin King. Add. Wow, he's huge. Okay, so I haven't done this one. So export. And we're just going to have standard minion. And leave. Did I do the standard tank or did I do Garok? I don't know, but I need the female warrior anyway. Export. Female standard. Can you make animated objects on things like shields and still have the player character wear them and be animated? Or no. So that's actually fine. That we've actually had some contests about that, and I do have a video on YouTube about that. In fact, it should be one of my more recent actual videos, not my lives, just my normal videos. Is it? Yes, it is. So this shows you just a standard. This is a really simple way to go about this video that I'm linking. This is going to be a super standard way about how you can go about making animation, but it should give you the foundation of understanding. Hopefully. Right. I hate that they always appear in here backwards. It's very irritating because the arrow is pointing the correct way. Right, so we're moving you. Okay, so this is Garuk. Pretty sure that's Garuk. No. Yeah, that looks like Garuk. Alright, so we'll scroll down. Who do we have next? Alright, we have Raffi there. The king clearly is going to have to be stepped back slightly. There we go. Let's go for you, my friend. Why are you in that position? Can I change it? No, I can only do it from the top one. I can't do it for this dude. I don't want right, can I just idle one? I can't change him to idle one, which is a shame. Okay, I guess he's just gonna look a little bit rough and tumble at the front. We can sort that, it's fine. Right, yeah, Rafi. Okay, right. Let's get Keith. I'll put Keith, like, over here, a little bit to the back. Even give him a little rotate. Sorry, Keith. Yeah, let's just move you. Helgalina. Gonna move you here too. And step a little bit behind your son. Keith is Helgalina's son, by the way, for anybody that doesn't know. So I'll just be stood behind him. Right. So I'm pretty sure that's Garuk, which is fine. Load scene. Right, goblins. Right, female standard. Add. Oh my goodness. No! Oh. Right. This sometimes happens. Oh. I'm gonna have to do it again. Does anybody know how to make this not be like this? This happens every now and again, and I always have to, like, go out and go back in again to make it work. And it's very, very irritating. What am I using to do this? This is Light Tracer. This is Light Tracer. So female standard, add, yeah. Right, I'm just gonna get them all. Maybe I can at least position her slightly. I'm gonna have to, like, rotate everything. Right, warrior, add, standard warrior. Okay, lovely. Load, female standard minion, add. Oh, I can condense them. Oh, that was so silly of me. There we go. Right. Right, now we got the fun of going through all of this again. Right, tank. And he's invisible. So Light Tracer isn't, there's like a free trial, but it's not free. Right, if I just go to the, okay, so that's fine for those guys, but we're not able, can I get someone else in at the very least? Can I get Rafi in without it? No, Rafi's legs are invisible. Cool. Maybe, can I save it? Scene, Goblins. I save it as that. And then exit. Yes. Exit and go back in. To unlock features you need to pay. Yeah, I've got a paid account. Right, load scene. So if I just load goblins. Where did I save it? Is it just scene? Oh, scene goblins. Lovely. Right, add. So that already adds that scene, which is great. Now, can I add the other guys? Don't even care who I'm adding. Right, Keith. Let's add Keith. Okay, that added in fine. Great. Well, Keith's going to be over here. I'm going to rotate this as well. I need to be facing the right way, really. Why are you not letting me move? Oh, come on. There we go. Right, come on, Keith. Let me move you, dude. As far as 3D rendering programs, so yeah, it's the most affordable for the quality you get. Plus, like, and I don't suggest this at all, but you can maybe, because it goes by email address. So why is he breaking it? The tank is breaking it. Go away, tank. Well, I wanted to get the whole lot in here, but I feel like it's kind of broken a little bit, so we're just going to ignore this. I'll have to sort that later. But yeah, we got the whole gang. So we got Garok here, Garok. So he's got like cuts in his arms. He's got a mace to really like make you know that he is Garok. Then we have the standard goblin tank. So he just has some bleeding there. He's wearing more standard outfit. He doesn't have the ponytail. This one doesn't carry a mace. He just uses his fists. Then we have the elder goblin. You guys saw him earlier. We have Helgalina, the female, one of the first I made. Warrior goblin that we were doing earlier. Small goblin guard. The other standard female goblin. Hey, Tom Voxel, Jazz Wolf. Hey. Yeah, I really like Light Tracer. I will check out the video and thank you to the Sandbox Voxedit, and your videos have got me very excited about creating assets and worlds. Awesome. So you should be excited for all that stuff. Right. Do you guys think that I should do 4 hours today or have an early night? What do you guys think? Right, the Goblin King. I want to show you guys the Goblin King. It's got Goblin King right here. This is the Goblin King, Uzbar, the Goblin King, my favourite. Then we have, I'm going to show you, you guys have seen Keith. Up to you. Yeah, it's true. We could finish now. I don't really fancy finishing only an hour into it. That seems... Do you want me to finish now? You guys want me to finish now? Like, I mean, I've done all the goblins. Job done. Finished. I legit can't remember what else I need to be making for my game. Not now. No, not now. Not now. Not now, just now. Right. I'm gonna have to check my game. Gonna be honest. Gonna have to check my game. Gonna have to look up some stuff. I also haven't uploaded these to my inventory. Definitely should have done that. Could have put some more stuff in my game. But we'll see. See how it goes. To be honest, can't even really remember where I got up to with designing. You sound like you could use some downtime. Oh, my downtime is tomorrow evening. Oh my gosh, am I excited. So, I did tell people I was gonna use the first session to decide what I wanted to do. I'm actually gonna be using the second session to decide if I want to stream it or not. Some people suggested maybe, like, I host Half Dork. I don't know, like... Usually I restream, so I don't know how that exactly works if I'm using restream. So I don't know, maybe I should just tell people to watch Half Dork stream instead of hosting his, to create a list of what you needed to make for it. Yes, I have done, but my list varies a lot on lots of different things to do. Right, so we're in here. We got these guys. Oh, this was to show the height. These guys are just stood still for now. Look at her. Look at my little dwarf child. My little dwarf child. Hello, little dwarf child. Got Helgalina. Oh, yeah, we have the Dizzy Bear. Oh, Busy Bear, we called it. Busy Bear. My bad. Got Busy Bear. Got some other toilets in here and stuff. Oh, I was editing, so that broke. Okay, skeleton. Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh my god. gosh, oh my goodness. And then this was, the chest was meant to spawn other bad guys, but it didn't. So I don't know what's going on there. And yeah, that works. Cool. Don't have anything to heal me. Not gonna lie, did I check? Oh, no, I turned that into a collectible. So this is gonna be super, super dark when that happens. We got Keith behind the bar. Hello, Keith. Look, there's Keith behind the bar. Hi, Keith. How you doing? And we have this thing that tells us that we're a lost soul, which is all sorts of weird. And let's just get the key. Opens this door. I don't know if I need... Do you guys think I need anything for the tavern? In fact, I'll take your suggestions. Do you think I need anything for the tavern? Anything else in the tavern? Did I break this? Nope, that was fixed. Beautiful. But I did not make anything to have me spawn up there. So that's that done. And we got like this whole area going on up here with the fairies. The fairy will heal me. Here we've got all of that. Gonna make, this is like the start of what's gonna be like a mountain, and the castle's at the base of the mountain, I guess. I kind of wanted the maze to take, like, you would be going through the maze to get to a part of the mountain, but we don't feel high enough up. Maybe I should have done some more work. This is done on a 2x1, by the way. This is a 2x1 size. And you see how, like, I'm using the underside to build, like, the inside rooms? That's, like, you definitely want to... You definitely want to take advantage of using the height and everything. Right, so if we just do that, I just want to check everything's working. There we go. There. Oh, good, we did enter. So we got this. This one doesn't notice us. He's just a cook. It's a simple cook. Doesn't even have shoes on. Look, no shoes. Not wearing any shoes. And I think this door needs adjusting. Then we have the torture room in here with the weird old guy that appears numerous times in our games. And this is going to be some quarters with some bad guys and some other bits and bobs. This is like the basement. This is like the back entrance, which is slightly safer than all the other ways. Where am I? I'm lost. Here we go. And we can go in here. This is the servants' quarters. Their straw beds. Little chamber pot under the bed. You like the giant chamber pot? And then around this corner is Raffi, and you are meant to not kill Raffi in the game for a quest. And this, yes, this will allow you to spawn away, so you can go back. I wanted to make it so you can go back, and I haven't done it yet, but this door will take us to where we need to go for the next bit, like up some stairs. Yes. Oh, okay. I literally don't know what's happened there. I have now no mouse. I don't think I didn't edit anything. Let's just hard close this. There we go. Okay. That didn't help me. I didn't know what I needed for the PP tinkles. What for the... Wait. Hey, Julia. How you doing? What's for the PP tinkles? Oh, the chamber pot. Oh, my gosh. Yes. For the goblin PP tinkles. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. I'm on it now. I'm totally on it. I'm definitely here in mind. 100%. Julia, how you doing? And I haven't stopped thinking about that board game at all. Not a single time I have not tried to find a version that I could get to the UK. I have looked. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for that. But yeah, we've done all our goblins. In fact, going there did not tell me, like, looking in the game maker did not remind me at all what I needed to create. Tavern items. Did anybody think I needed any more? Oh, I've got stuff I do need to do. The Goblin King's Room. The King's Room. The King's Room, I tested the King's Room out and the rug is too high to step on. So I actually need to break the rug into two parts. So rug number 2. We're going to create a child node, call that rug 2. I'm gonna grab rug 2, drag it over. See, now they're both there. And all I want for rug number 2 is, I'm just gonna delete the first 1, 2, yeah, first 2 layers. So 1, 2, 1. I think that should be about right. I might need to do 3 layers actually. Let's just trim this. So we've gone from a height of 9 to a height of 8. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do three layers to this rug. Then we have that, and then I am going to take away, I'm going to keep that for now, but we're going to trim it down. Yep, that looks lovely and trimmed. Gonna keep that, and we're going to do a rug 3. Off of rug 1, create rug 3. Go to rug 3, move it to rug 3. Oh my god, right, mum is? Wait, what? Mum? Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm your mum. Never mind, she already said. Wait, what? What did I miss? What did I miss? Here being beautiful and awesome. Ah, yes, you are here being beautiful and awesome. Love the wolf child. What wolf child? I haven't made a wolf child. Do you mean my bear? Never mind, she already said. Mum, yes, Saged, what do you need? You didn't get an alert? Oh my gosh! My chair's super squeaky, by the way. Look, I can't move without it squeaking. But Saged, what's your Twitch playing at? Not giving you an alert. I feel unloved right now. Right, rug number 3. All I want, all I want for number 3 is just I think just the top of the head. I'm gonna delete all of this. Bye-bye, handsies. Oh, wait, no, I want the nose. That was silly. All of this, come on, go away. Right, trim it down. And then anything that is below this eye height. So that one, yes. Okay, that's beautiful. Right, that looks about right, and I think we should be all right with a 5. No, let's do it again. Let's take this 1 layer off. So it's a 4. Okay, that's beautiful. We don't need to move the pivot. And then we just go to rug number 1. We're going to delete the head section. Did we do more than that? I think we're missing a few bits, and we've got to delete the bottom section as well. Whoops. I think it's just the claws. Am I deleting the wrong section? I think I am. Go off of it. I'm so confused. Oh no. Twitch always weird. Oh, what? Wasn't just you? Aw. Hey, Prophet. How you doing? My internet pooted. It pooted for a minute. What did you miss? You missed me saying my chair's super squeaky. And Sage was saying that you're a gorgeous queen. Wow, your skills wow, your skills have really improved. Thanks, Prophet. I believe in you. What, my chair's squeaky? Is hot? I mean, it is a little bit. Right, what did I delete off of this dude? Okay, we deleted, like, the bottom little bit of a layer. I think I'm gonna have to do 4, because we've got to get his nose in as well. I'm so confused with what I need to delete. Right, we can at least delete the head. Okay, the head can go. Okay, we're all happy that the head can go. Is it one more? I need to double check. Let's just trim that. We'll go to rug number 3, and yeah, okay, up to the bottoms of the eyes. So rug number 2, same rug so much. Okay, so yeah, so this bit needs to go. The eyes need to go there. Right, that's perfect. That bit is done. That is lovely. We now have 5 height. So I think maybe we take another bottom layer off. Oh, the jaw is in it. Why is the jaw? Is that what's taking? Can I trim? No. What else is taking it? You are on the floor. So naughty. Right, number 4. Okay, I might have to test this out. Why haven't you simply made a nose for the head and added it to the body? Right, so for the whole thing, everything's got a collision on it. So the avatar cannot step up onto the actual head. So I'm trying to reduce it down so the avatar can step on it. The nose, yes, can be separate, but all of these bits need to be. So with that, for the main rug, I now can delete the head. Also, I didn't think when I made it, originally I didn't think the head height mattered that much. Like, I wasn't actually that worried about the head height, but it has posed some issues. Right, trim again. We're at height 5, and I believe, yes, that whole section needs to go. Thank you. And I think as well the claws, we don't need the claws because the claws are on the other one, and the main body is. So it's just this other head. And these bits. Got collision somewhere. What else is causing that collision? The head! The head on number 2! The head on number 2. Right. Okay, so the jaw... Oh no, I ruined it! Oh. I did. I ruined it. And I don't have a save. I deleted the wrong stuff. I know I can fix it, but that's still annoying. I was doing rug 1, wasn't I? And not... Do you know what? I was so proud of this rug as well. I was so proud of this rug. Can I just leave? No! Oh, all the other pieces are there. That's fine, right. I was so proud of how I made that. But, yep. Cool, create rug 2. Put rug 2 under there. We need the rug number 2. What is the advantage of doing it like this, having it on separate asset and then placing it in the room afterwards in Game Maker with no collisions? You can, yes, you can, but I want a room. This is a whole asset, by the way. I want an entire room to be the asset, so people are buying this asset if I decide to sell it. The floor is intentionally garish, like ridiculously so. But also, look at this window. But yes, this asset is intended to be like a full room. So yes, I could do the rug separate. Maybe I will. But yeah, I'm so mad. I was so proud of this. See, you say that, the head and everything I can fix. It's the stupid friggin' body. Like, it took me ages to do this body. So I'm just gonna redo it again, and I'm just gonna put some calming music in the background, just so I can. Oh. So enjoy my calming music. It's not gonna be exactly the same. I was super proud of what I did, by the way. You know, it's like. Do you know what it's like? Women will understand this. It's like when you do your eyeliner on one eye and it looks perfect, and you go to do the other eye and you're like, I've done this, I've got this, I know exactly what I'm doing, and somehow it looks like a 4-year-old's put your eyeliner on. That's the sort of feeling I'm getting right now about having to redo this. I'm like, it was great before, and now it's gonna look like a 4-year-old's done it. There we go. People understand. Just some motivational music. Any suggest? Oh yeah, but I can't play it on stream. I've just got my music on. This is my stuff. Well, not like I didn't write it or anything. My partner did. But I have asked for permission for this to now be my music. So this is now my music. This is mine. Yeah, but they sisters and not twins, right? About what? Oh, you mean like eyeliners and stuff? No, but it's nice to get your eyeliner looking at least somewhat symmetrical. I don't know about you guys, but I do quite like my eyeliner to be somewhat symmetrical. Or at least really good. I like what I mean by like it looks fantastic on one eye, and then the other eye just looks wrong. Like is literally like a 4-year-old's come and attacked you. That's eyebrows. I have that super OCD with eyeliner. So do you know what? I don't actually care about my eyebrows that much. I don't really do anything to my eyebrows. My eyebrows don't bother me. Some people like are really like, yeah, I've got to make my eyebrows perfect, and that's absolutely fine. Respect to you. You want to make your eyebrows look fantastic? Great. Everybody has that like part of themselves they really want to like really get right, and that's absolutely fantastic. For me, my eyebrows aren't them. Eyeliner, on the other hand, I always like to make sure my eyeliner looks good. But yeah, eyebrows, No, not bothered. Born in the 90s, but much over plucking. I have to fill them now. Right, so do you know what? Not joking. I have, other than more recently to get like a few strays, pretty much my entire life I've never really had to pluck my eyebrows at all. Mainly because I've never been bothered. Also, yes, 90s too. Julia, we're like the same age. In fact, I'm a little bit older than you. As realized from your recent birthday you just had. I'm Portuguese, I had some brows. Do you know what? There was a girl the year below me at school who had some, like, proper brows. And I mean, like give Carla Delevingne a run for her money type brows. And oh my gosh, I used to think they were amazing. I love Carla Delevingne's brows as well. I was like, you got some amazing eyebrows. But yeah, generally for myself, I'm not fussed. Meads, what's up? I did send you a Twitter. Oh, what? Yeah, I didn't get what you said. I didn't get your DM. I got your your message, to, like, as in, like, you tagged me in a thing. But I haven't actually received a DM from you. Let me have a look. But yeah, I've not had a DM from you. Yeah. Just checked. Okay, so the claws. I'm a little bit annoyed because the claws are not on here. I'm just adding those. I'm thinking 1, 2, 2 too high should be absolutely fine. Let's trim that bad boy. Lower it to the floor. Now, we got the silly head that I need to redo. At least the jaw, I think, needs to be on there. Don't know how I can save this. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit worried about trying to save the head. And now that's my 5 minutes of calming music done. You miss your starry nails? That's hilarious. I'm so disappointed with myself, I'm not gonna lie. The top of the head at least saved. The top of the head is at least saved. Right, cool. Right, Rogue. Which one's 1? Okay, right. Great child. Rogue. 3. At least the top of the head. We got the top of the head. We should be fine. Okay, so the top of the head's there. We just don't really have a bottom of the head. That's fine because we can do that on Rogue number 2. We're just gonna get like this sort of darker brown, I guess, for around the jaw area. And then I'm going to select the actual colour of the fur. So there we go. Lovely. And add a little bit more. Okay, that's looking slightly better, I guess. And then we're going to push that up, push that up. Okay, we've got a little bit of intrusion, but then we're going to grab this, take that out. Gonna grab this. Right there, I guess. That doesn't look good. Let's just see what this looks like. Okay, right, the tongue needs to change, but that's gonna do it. Pretty happy with that. Let's go with that. Change the tongue. There we go. Lovely. Right, let's Let's now see if we can now stand on top of this. Mistakes happen. Mistakes do happen. Okay, I did request your wallet for glitchy drop. Please DM me so I can send it over. Okay. Wait, is Julia saying no, not allowed? What's not allowed, Julia? Oh, what, my 5 minutes of calming music? What else do we want in the... This is the Goblin King's room, by the way. So what else do we want in the Goblin King's room? I'm thinking a chest in the corner. Don't beat yourself up. Be a funny stream. Yeah, chest in the corner. I was like, where's my mind going? What am I thinking? What am I doing? I'm gonna change this door arch because I don't like it. And yeah, we're gonna have a chest in the middle. Or do we like it because it goes with the garish floor? Someone tell me. Do we like it because it's garish, or are we like, nah, mate, this looks awful? Get a grip. Also, what's that? This. No. I have to move the cheese. My cheese! I gotta move my cheese! Okay. So yeah, we'll put... I might have a chest actually. Import, Goblin Castle, random items, nope. Room items, nope. Treasure room, there we go. Room, and we have chest this chest is a good chest. This chest is a good chest. It's the best chest in the room. Okay, so we got the wall nodes, control nodes. Right, so we got chest. It's a little bit small, but we'll go with it. Maybe I could just double the size. Should we see just what double the size does? Boom! Oh, that's not doubling the size. Boom! That's doubling the size. Great! That is a great chest. I love the chest. Okay, now you're peeping in the corners a little bit. Just push you side to side, in, side. And you're not poking out. Great. I love that. That looks fantastic. Do we all agree? I love chest too. Oh, we all love a good chest. Right, I still need to make sure I can have my avatar walk on this rug, so I'm going to save. I'm going to export to marketplace. Whoop, whoop. Now I can show you how to export to your marketplace. So, many of you will not have the blue send for approval button. Please open. I've been having problems since the land sale with this opening. I need to replace my asset, so I'm going to find said asset. Room. Goblin King room, thank you. I'm going to select it here, and I'm going to press continue. I can then set behaviors, categories. Luckily, we now have, oh, there we go. So this, ignore this, that doesn't mean anything anymore. And I can send for approval, you guys won't, but this, going through all of this is now in your inventory, which means it'll appear in Game Maker and you can playtest it. I am going to come off of this and just make sure it's done it properly, so I'm just going to do it one more time, just to make sure. I had to vacuum the car and didn't see you come in. Sparky! Hey! Julia recently came in. Place. And we're just going to do it again, and hopefully we won't get, like, the failed thing. But there we go. Lovely. Right. Now let's go playtest it. Playtest! Yay! That's the wrong thing. That's Light Tracer. That's not playtesting. That's not playtesting anything. Want to come vacuum here? I'm lazy today. Oh, yes, Sparky, can you do mine too? Can you do mine too? In fact, can you wash up for me? I don't mind the hoovering. Can you wash up? I don't like washing up. We don't have a dishwasher. We don't have room for a dishwasher. So can you just come wash up? Because I don't like washing up. I always feel like there's like some like household jobs that some people just like and some people just hate so much. Right, Goblin King room. And we're gonna rotate it. Rotate. Thank you. Also want to make sure this is snapped. I want to test that I did that. Yes, I did it correct. Look at that. That is perfect. Look at... Oh, whoops, that's inside the room. Look at that. So I'm just going to show you. This is why I give people advice on how to make rooms. Because then if you've got blocks that you want to put the rooms around, like, you make them perfectly fit. Look at that. Look at that beautifulness. Look. Where the door goes, so you can have a door. Fits either side of the doorway. And the height is perfect. Look, right at the top. And then we could make a roof coming off of here, which is why I never add roofs to these things. Right. No, the head is still too big. Right, do you know what? That doesn't bother me too... Yeah, that doesn't bother me too much. I could live with that. Could you guys live with that? I actually can't step off of it. But look, I can stand on the chairs, no issue there. I can stand on the bed. Look, we're like a little bit off. So I could have made the pillow separate, but I'm not that bothered by it, as long as I'm not stood like all the way up here, like that bit is. And then we got the little side table with the gold and everything, and then we got the giant chest, which we can stand on. Look out to the mountain window. A bit small. Hello up there. Hello. Yeah, I could live with it. Perfect. If you guys could live with it. It's a little bit frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. It is a little bit. Wait. I'm wondering if I move it slightly back, would that make a difference? Like some of the pieces slightly back. So it's a little bit more stacked, so you stand on one bit. Actually, no, saying that because you can't stand on this bit and get to the head. I could probably squish the face slightly more. Bed needs more detail, by the way. Still in love with that window. Do you know what? I'm super proud of that. That's my favourite bit about this room. Doing the tiles took the most work. And they're garish, and I actually low-key hate them. Like really bad. Really, really don't like them. But the window's beautiful. Look at it. Everybody look at the window. Enjoy the windowness. You'd buy just the window. Well, would you buy the room, or would you just buy the window? A wet noodle. I love you, a wet noodle. Your name is amazing. Then it's a deal. I got your laundry. That's when I catch my shows. Oh. Wait, how do you catch your shows while doing dishes? Oh, do you have like a TV in your kitchen? Yeah, we don't have that. Tile was supposed to be garish. Yeah, the tiles are supposed to be garish, but like, I don't like garish stuff, so I'm looking at it low-key hating it and like loving everything else in the room. It's like, oh my gosh, why? But I get it. It definitely definitely add something. Definitely add something. I might as well just show you the other rooms I have as well. So we've got the treasure room and the war room, all of which need turning around and you around. Thank you. So we'll go to the treasure room first. Here's the treasure room. We've got gems. I've left a little bit of room, like in this corner, if people wanted to add stuff. We've got like a map hanging on the wall. We've got like a sword, a chalice, a chest that's open. We've got some closed chests. We've got like a rusted shield. Oh, okay. That's... how did that happen? I want to do that again. Let me do it again. I don't know how I did that, but cool. Got some shields with diamonds. The floor is meant to be like covered in gold and stuff. And then we've got the war room. So we've got like an old bookcase with potions and maps and books that don't get touched. And scrolls on them and cobwebs. Look at those cobwebs on there. Got some banners. We should probably put the banners in the king's room. We've got like a wolf head up here. Some small chests. We've got a few war items. And then like a war table. It's like got a map. And some little cubes on top to signal characters, I guess. So, can I show you? There's the Goblin Castle. Okay, so this is the... over here is the Goblin Castle, the one with the little red dot, and then where the little green things are the goblins, and over here is some dwarves or something. Yeah. Shows with 5+ seasons that are finished. Oh, I love that. Sometimes and then there's obviously Panda Chef. There's Panda Chef in here. Everybody say hi to Panda Chef. And our tree. There we go. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, I'm a huge binge watcher. Right, do we go for break? Yeah, I'm curious as to if I just move... Nope, that's the main rug. So if I just move rug number 3, is it? Actually, can we get away... That looks derpy, but do you think we could get away with that? Let me know. Do you prefer it like that with the slight collision, or do you think we can get away with this? And then that way... That's the main... Oh, because it's all attached. Move that forward a little bit more so the jaw is jutting out slightly. But yeah, do you want derpy looking bear or normal looking bear? Which with normal looking bear, I could reduce the height slightly for that as well. We got the nose. Got all of that, so if I just do that. I mean, it's dead. Okay, so we'll do that. So we'll delete that node. We'll have it looking a bit so we'll delete that one as well. Hey, that's probably looking... His arms are looking a bit big, but I think we can get away with it. I also want to add a little bit extra color to it. But yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with what's in this room. Obviously I can't add like torches and animations to it because the moment we add animation, we then won't be able to enter the room. So we're not going to do that. I'm kind of happy, maybe. Yeah, I think if we do that. That might actually work. Might actually be able to stand on top of that. So I think the room is done. Maybe change. In fact, I don't want to change this bit. It doesn't go. I'm gonna do like this dark red, and it's gonna be red. Not the darkest. In fact, we'll do this red. Nope, a little bit lighter. There we go. And then we'll go for the darker one around the outside. This. Lovely. So we went for a 6F and then an 8-9. Right. Once I've done this, who wants me to do a break time followed by an NFT giveaway? Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm so running out of energy. Someone give me their energy. Like, literally right now, just give me some. I'm gonna make a peppermint tea during the break. Oh, whoops. During the break. Tea time? Yes, tea time. Cup of tea time. But I don't like coffee! Julia, I don't like coffee! I can't drink coffee because I don't like it. So I can never be caffeinated. Like, coffee caffeinated. I can be tea caffeinated. Right. Okay, that looks better, I think. And I want to just add a little bit more to this. I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to slightly bigger. Yep, that looks better. And I'm going to do the same for this side. And go boop. But yeah, it really feels like a Friday to me. I know it's not, but it really does feel like a Friday. There we go. I think that's much better. And for this bit, I am just going to grab the slightly lighter one and I'm going to just put, like, make it look like was meant to be some sort of like window type glass situation going on there. Yeah. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. I'm not on Star Trek, but I appreciate that. It's funny. And we'll just do that line right there. Yes, right, great, happy. We don't really have a door thing on this side, but I think we can get away with it. I'm also going to try and make terrain blocks that look exactly like these. The only issue is that I don't know if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's get this, and I just won't save it. So we're going from 1 all the way down to 32. I cannot. I should have at least made it 32 high. So I won't be able to make it match. But agree to disagree is life just saying. For some, I have, in all fairness, I've tried it. Okay, it's not like I haven't tried coffee. It's just not for me. Okay, and I also think my mum makes up for me not liking coffee because she has hers like black. Like there's no sugar, there's no milk. She literally just has coffee, boiling water, top it up with a tiny little bit of cold water so it isn't scalding hot. Because like our kettles are hot. And so yeah, and then she just drinks it like that. Nothing else in it. I can't function without code first thing. I know you mean coffee, but I'm going with code. You can't function without code first thing. Are you a robot, Sparky? You're a robot. I drink iced tea throughout the day, but coffee in the morning. See, I don't drink iced tea. It's like more of an American thing, I think. Iced tea. We have. I am partial to a peach iced tea. We get that at Subway. We have like peach tea, and obviously that's with ice, and it's a cold drink. So I assume it's similar to your iced tea. That's nice. That's really nice. But yeah, otherwise we don't really have it. Candidly is the bot. Oh, okay. Right. You guys ready? I've got a nice ad break for you guys to watch while I go make a cup of tea and, you know, awaken myself slightly. I think it's about 3.5 minutes long. It's also got my Voxedit top quick tips in there as well, so enjoyed that. And yeah, I will be back momentarily and we will do a giveaway when I get back. Plus more stuff. Yes, more learning, Voxedit stuff. Cool.
Y'all ready for the Sandbox Game? Climbing up the blockchain. We be hitting like it's. We be hitting like it's.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Panda Pops quick tips. For today's quick tip, I'm going to show you how you can unlock a template so you can play about with the animation and add to the skeleton. All you need to do is open up your chosen template, save it, then head back to the animator, create new asset, name it whatever you need to name it, and then off of the root over here, we do import hierarchy, find that original one you saved, and there we go. We've got all the animations open, and we can now add child nodes and all of this down on the skeleton. Here is a Panda tip for you guys within Voxedit animation. Many of you are wondering how you can go about hiding and making things just appear, much like this bit of smoke right here. So we're going to select just this one in particular. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want your item hidden inside the main asset. So I've got it hidden in the fireplace. You can't see it from underneath, can't see it from the side. And we move our arrowhead right up until the point that we want it to appear. We press this, and then the very next frame, we all of a sudden jump it to where we want it to be. Then we do our animation of it going up, and it's going up and up until it reaches the top point that we want it to reach, and then single keyframe, and it's right back down here. Hopefully this has helped you guys understand a little bit of how to make something appear and disappear instantly within Voxedit Animator. Hope you guys enjoyed Panda Pop's Voxedit quick tips.
Y'all ready for the Sandbox Game? Climbing up the blockchain. We be hitting like it's. We be hitting like it's.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to me being here. I didn't get time to actually finish making my tea, so the tea bag, it's a peppermint tea. Tea bag's in there still, so I'll be taking that out in a minute. So I actually thought I only had an hour left of my stream. I was like, oh wow, I've done 3 hours already, amazing. No, I'm only 2 hours in. I'm just 2 hours in. I think I'm only going to last 3 rather than 4 today. I hope you guys don't mind. So yeah. Hope you guys don't mind. I am also really struggling to think of what it is. So it's not always just about like what's on my list to create. It's also like what am I actually in the mood to create as well. I think, do I have, all my lists were on my old computer, so I'm not too sure, but we will be doing a giveaway very soon too. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Now, do you want a giveaway where it's a standard form, or do you want questions? I know what you guys are going to say, but I'm still going to put it out there. Right, so gallery. I have to scroll really far down. Oh, not that far. Scrolled too far. Right. Okay, I definitely scrolled too far. October, November. Come on, I got my new PC in January. So I would have taken the photo in January. Right, there we go. Right, here we go. Nope, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. I didn't take a picture of it. No, oh wait, there it is. Where did you go? Right, I need to make some more small plants. I've made the Ogre King. I've made the kitchen thing. Grand dining table's been made. Goblin room set for servants. I've already got all the servants' room items done. Question. Answer. No, go ahead with your question. You could make Scruffy if you wanted. Who's Scruffy? Who's Scruffy? I say hit them with the maths. With the maths! Oh, you're Yorkie? Oh, that's cool. But, I mean, would it fit? Wait, did you send a picture in the group chat of Scruffy? No, that wasn't a Yorkie, was it? In the picture you sent? That didn't look like a Yorkie. Yorkshire Terrier. That's Gigi. Yeah. Well, what does your Yorkie look like? I do need. Wait. I do need wild animals, so I could make it a wild animal. Right, how could we go off of any templates? Is there any templates I can use? I mean, we've got to meet, right, so it wouldn't go off of the small mammal, because the small mammal, does the small mammal just move like a normal thingy? Looks at animals, rabbit, final. I just want to see how this guy moves. So he just looks, just eats, that would be fine. Yeah, I could probably edit off of this, to be honest. Not off of that one, but off of a different one. So if we go to Sandbox, wait. Yeah, create new asset. Sorry. We go here and go to, is this plants and environment? Okay, and we're gonna go for Yorkie. And we are going to import to Voxedit animals. We're gonna import the rabbit. And we are going to have to rotate that bit of the body. Leg is going to have to go here. This leg is going to have to go here and be changed slightly. Might actually get away with it, but yep. This is how you turn a rabbit into a dog. Send in Panda stream chat. Okay. Aww. Hello, what do you say, Scruffy? Scruffy, is it a boy? It looks like is it a boy? Scruffy's so cute. Look at that basket of dog toys. Wait, is that a dog toy? Julia, what is in the basket of dog toys? Scruffy is a boy. Beautiful. Hello, Scruffy. Gonna have to make the legs a bit shorter. Let's all be honest. They have short-ish legs. Go. Only a little bit. Well, see? Oh, the unicorn. Is it? Is that? You cannot tell me that is a unicorn's horn. No. No, 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 no. Is it? That's crazy. That does not look like a unicorn, Julia. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be no, 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 no. Right. Nope. I don't believe you. Oh, you're gonna send me proof? You'll be like, look at this! Believe me! Like, you're gonna go take a picture. You're gonna go take a picture of it now. I love it. Right, let's rotate this leg because we've got to have this back leg in the right place. We also can't really have the bunny tail. A little bit weird having a bunny tail for a dog. I think for the most part, this... Okay, at 0, and that is at 0. Let's just rotate it. Go, lovely. I actually kind of want it. Yeah. One needs to be there. There we go. Oh, hello. Right. Okay, so the tail. We could probably save the tail. Wait, what do they just have like a little tail? So what we can do, one, we don't need like these additional bits, so we're going to delete those nodes. I'm just going to edit this one, and we are just going to go bye-bye to that side, bye-bye to that side, take a little bit of the height off. Actually, we could have kept tail 2 on as well. And in fact, this might actually just do. Let's keep it at that. Set to floor, but we don't. Right at the floor, so we can set right there. And it's not a bad position. Not great, but it's not a bad position. Let's just have that up a little bit. Done. Okay. Oh my goodness, it is. That is insane, and definitely looks like it's a fun toy for your dog to have. Done. Go look. I did look. Right, that's definitely teed up now. Okay, so rabbit's ears are pretty good for a terrier's ears. We just need to reduce them slightly and go down to about up there. Like that. And we're just gonna go... Yeah, I actually... There, right. Yeah, no, that's good. I like that. Okay, trim that down. So we're going down to a 7 height. That actually looks really good. Okay, and I'm going to knock that just straight down to a 7 height. And then all I need to do is delete those 2 sides, that, and recolor those 2 bits so it's identical. And there we go. Right, so we got the ears a little bit better. We're gonna just head up a little bit more. So yeah, don't look as scared. We've got some Z fighting going on there, so we'll have to sort that. The head needs to be a little bit bigger. Chest is pretty good. Might add a little bit to the chest as well, just to have that connection there. The whole head, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the head being up. But that's insane, Julia. I'm sorry to say, but that I feel like, yeah, you would see that and be like, yes, I need to get that, because it's definitely dodgy, and I appreciate the dodginess. Right, so I'm thinking for the paws, we're gonna do just slightly smaller than what the rabbit paws currently are. I think maybe just on one side, like that. I think that's quite cute. Got a cute little paw going on there. Yes! Look at it, it's a little diddy paw! Oh, I feel like it would go the other way though. So I'm actually gonna just rotate it. There we go. Oh no! Are you... Where are you? Other paw. Right, there's other paw. There we go. And then I can just rotate it that way. There we go. Little cute paws. Like what I call it? What do you call it? Do you... Oh! Yes! Okay, I did, yep. I didn't see that before. I just saw the picture. I didn't realize there was a caption above the picture. Yep. I mean, it looks almost as big as your dog. I'm not gonna lie. Scruffy looks tiny. He's so cute. So cute. I know Yorkshire Terriers are tiny, but like he looks particularly tiny. Okay, pretty happy with that. I think for this bit of the leg, I am just going to reduce... Just gonna reduce that bit. Just gonna reduce that. It's a little bit smaller. So we're going 6. If I do 6, then I can work it out on this one. So we're gonna go here, and I'm just gonna go to 6. And then I'm just gonna... Oh, hello, where's the delete? Cut out 2, I think it was. That should be fine. Yep, I actually quite like that. Looks pretty good. Can I turn off autosave in Voxedit? I don't know. Is there an autosave? I don't think there is an autosave. Is there? Hey, V, how you doing? Right, let's have a little look. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am saving the image. That's going into my downloads. I'm going to open up Photoshop. Woke Zombie, what are you trying to do? I think there is autosave. Oh, there is. I don't think you can turn it off. I've not seen... I mean, I know I should know, but I don't. File open. I should just done file open anyway. Don't look at what you're seeing. You're not allowed to see that. Alright. Divert your eyes so people don't see your dog. Quickly switch screens. I was meant to switch screens real quick. Nobody saw. Right, I am color selecting. So now I can actually, well, one, I'm gonna load my main palette. There we go, lovely. And then I want the hex. So I go over here and I put in hex number D49866. And now I have the color of your doggy-ish. around there. It's not always accurate. Oh, I can show him if you want. I never know. I don't want to, like, accidentally show him if you're like, no. Right, so let's go for slightly less of a rounded head. Let's do this and this. There we go. Lovely. Right, and then we come over to here. And you got a little beard going on. Let's do your nose. We need this longer, so I'm going to go for a 10. Might be enough. Yeah. Just got a little nose. Your little nose. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, well, we'll go for that one. Cool. And you've got your little mouth there. That's going to be your little mouth. And this is going to be your little muzzle. That's not quite dark enough. So let's copy and paste. And we're just going to darken it. There we go. That's lovely. And then we're going to have that there. Bring it out slightly. And we're going to have little bits there. Don't know how this is looking. Don't know if you like this or not. But we're going with it. We're going to... Oh, whoops. Shimmy you up a little bit. A little bit of fuzz. Recolor your base tone. This is all your base tone now, Scruffy. Come here. There we go. Base tones, get rid of all this. Let's recolor everything. No other colors. Right, Scruffy's got cute little beady black eyes. This is absolutely adorable. There you go. With a slight little mop of hair. So let's just paste that in. Have a little bit lighter. And I am going to give you little eyelashes. Like, there we go. As you can show the toy. Okay, right, guys, I'm gonna show you the toy because, right, you gotta see this. So I'm gonna open this first. So here's adorable little Scruffy. It's not skill. I'm really good at looking at an image and being able to copy it to some extent. I think. I don't know. I can't take compliments. Don't compliment me. No. But this is what I noticed. This is what I saw over here in the lovely toy, the doggy toy basket. You can't tell me like, oh yes, that looks normal. That's a normal dog toy. No. But I was proven wrong because here it is attached clearly to, what is that? Do they put, is it a pulling toy? Oh my goodness. It's definitely seen some love, that has. It is not any less, honestly. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely looking a little suspect. Not gonna lie. Right, and we got some flakes lighter, so I'm gonna take this one, copy, paste, and we're gonna move to sort of like just an off color right there at the top. And I think it's mostly on the back as well, but I'm gonna just put a few little bits at the side. Put that there. And have this here. Yep, with a little bit there. And yeah, another bit of height to it, I think. And little tips right there. This one. Oh, I can't make it wider. I wanted to make some fluffy bits come off the top. Okay, so width, we need to make it 10. Shimmy it that way, move the pivot points that way. And then what we're going to do is we're going to delete that, and we're going to delete that, so it's like a little wispy bit. And I think it looks a little bit more golden. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So I've actually got, what I've got is, if I show you guys, what I do here is I take the image, and this isn't like the clearest quality, but like I'll zoom in and select. It looks like that might make it much darker, so I'm just gonna go for a slightly light one. That's a good one. And then I need this. So this is now over on my other screen, so I can add the hex. X905829. Now I've got that there, and oh, hello. And we can just add a few little bits right there. Make it just a little bit lighter, I think. I want to make tips there, and probably the muzzle actually needs to be this shade. Really nice. A little bit down here. Is that the thing that most people do? What I'm doing? I don't know about most people. That's what I do. That's how I go about. If I'm making so the work that I've done where I've done freelance work where somebody wanted me to make a voxel version of something that they already had, like an NFT they already owned. So they sent me the picture, and I thought to get it as close to the color, that was the best way to do it. So that's how I did it, to get it almost exactly the same color. The only other time I've ever done it was when I wanted a decent darker skin tone, and I couldn't quite do it on my own. I went and found a darker skin tone and did it. Oh, wet noodle, don't worry about it. I'm only gonna, usually I do like 4 hours on an evening. I'm only gonna be doing 3, so I'm gonna be finished in like 40 minutes, so don't worry. You missed 3 foot pics. Wait, what? What do you mean I missed 3 foot? I'm good though. So often I'm just testing stuff and I'm like, I hate that, so back out and reload it, but it has saved the changes I made. Oh, okay. So, whenever you can't get rid of this because that's the work you're doing. It doesn't auto save you doing this. Like if you're in here and you haven't clicked save, it won't auto save this. But yes, if you are editing in this section, in that case, I would suggest if you've made something and you're fairly happy with it, go to that file, make a copy, and do any edits off of the copy. So you always have 2 to work from, and then maybe just, you know, keep making copies of copies until you're until you're happy. It's his favorite toy these days. That sounds worse. That I walk around barefoot in my own place. Peeps just got a tiny bit. Oh, really? Where? I can't see any feet. So to say, oh, I read that bit. Okay, I'm all caught up. I didn't notice till too late. I don't see anything. I think you're good. I don't see any feet. Fruit by foot. Fruit by foot. What fruit? Can't see any fruit. I'm blind. Oh, wait, on this one? Is that your foot? I can't tell. I think you're good. I think you're good. I don't think anybody could see. Hey, Nate, how you doing? It's really trying to see your toes. Well, I'm like, I couldn't see any for, here. Oh, there we go. Oh, gosh. Yep. But I think I do, but I don't think I do at the same time. So yeah, so far we got this. We need a little bit more shading around. Oh, hello. I've zoomed far too much in. There we go. Hello, Scruffy. So we need a little bit more around the eyes for sure. So I'm gonna go. We got this one. I'm gonna copy and paste. I'm gonna go slightly darker for around the eyes. Yep. And I'm gonna grab this. Yes, right there. And then for this bit of the cheeks, he's like, "Hello, I got a little tufties." And we're like, "Yes, you do have little tufty cheeks, your little cutie cheeks." And they are a slightly, is this the slight, there we go. That's a slightly lighter color. I'm gonna have the slightly lighter color there. Is this a slightly, we've got lots of slightly lighter color. The white on top, I'm gonna go for that. That's too light. Okay. Oh, one darker. That's dark. I'm gonna take this color. Copy, paste, make that slightly lighter. There, lovely. Feel like I'm ruining it. And then just underneath, I'm gonna get this one. And yep, we're just gonna have that. Maybe go, is this the darker color? Yep, slightly darker color. Let's just have the slightly darker one right there. And let's just see how that looks outside. Oh my gosh, he's so cute! Sorry. Alright, and I'm gonna go for this one. Copy. Unfortunately, I don't. In fact, no. What am I doing? What am I doing? I can't believe it's taken me this long to think about doing this. Save, and I'm going to save this as scruffy tones. So then I can go to the ears, and when I need to, oh, not save, when I need to load the palette, I go to scruffy tones, and now I have scruffy tones. And we can all be happy that I have scruffy tones. Big brain that's taken me this long to think about it. Does this Yorkie have lore? It's Julia's, it's Scruffy. Okay, so, right, okay, half dorks bring in the challenge, not gonna lie, right, okay, lore, Scruffy's lore. Okay, Scruffy decided, he really wanted to go on an adventure. He'd never really been anywhere. And after demolishing Dillicorn, after demolishing the Dillicorn, which is not going to be canon for this game at all, after demolishing the Dillicorn, Scruffy went on an adventure and happened to come across his ears are gonna have to be a bit smaller. Came across the fairy cove, and the fairies decided to take him in and take care of him and help him on his adventuring needs. There we go. 14 years old? Oh my gosh, he's such an old pup. A little old pup. Yes, the fairies. The half-dork. You know about the fairies in my game, don't you? Don't you? Right. The ears. Oh, so, by the way, anybody new? This is what we're making. This is what we're making. Or I should say this is who I'm making, really, not what I'm making. I think we need to delete the bottom half of this one. Yep. And then we're going to get the darker color. That's not the darker one. Okay, we need to lighten the tone here, and then put the darker one on. I have no idea about any of the shades I have used. It definitely needs to have a few little things changed, but we'll go with it for now. Right, so we got the ear there. I mean, I'm gonna put it there, and I'm just gonna move the ear here. And we'll center all, and it'll be absolutely fine. I'm going to have to do my own animation for all of this anyway, clearly. And yep, we're gonna just smidge you in a little, smidge you in there. Right, that looks fantastic. We'll have to catch you up with your colors. That looks great. Right, did you guys wanted a form, right? You guys wanted a giveaway? Did somebody say giveaway? Whoop whoop, giveaway. That just reminded me of the time I met a dog owner who kept referring to their dog as it. Oh no! That seems really mean. I only refer to the creation as it because that's what I've been used to referring to my creations. That's like someone calling their child it. No? Right, forms. Right, I am getting a form for you guys, so don't worry. Just sorting it out. There we go. Settings, responses set to 1. So, I'm going to make this very, very known that the form that I am giving you guys, the question on it, there is no actual correct answer. I just want to see what people put, okay? So here's the form. So I just want to see what you guys put. So fill out that form. You guys have like 5 minutes. I just want to see what you put, honestly. Also, Half Dork, hi. Appreciate you being in the stream and everything. But also, I can't wait for tomorrow. I have been watching like things like Critical Role because I have been missing D&D like ridiculous amounts. So I've been like, I need some D&D stuff to sort me out. So yeah, that's been happening. Also, Critical Role's actually pretty decent, and it's really annoying that it's really decent. But I like watching it for obviously like storytelling. Like they tell good stories. It's like because I'm listening to it and half watching, but mostly just listening while I'm getting on with my work, because I always need to have something on in the background, whether that's music or just a show or something like that. And it's like having an audiobook. I'm not joking. It's actually really nice. Don't tell the other players, but you're my favorite. Oh, oh wait, me or my character? Me or my character? Did I tell you that like my partner overheard like the session, and I was like, on Friday you gotta watch the stream. I was like, you gotta watch Half Dork's stream so you understand D&D a bit more. Because it was just like, I don't get it. And I was like, it's really good. Like, you would get it. You'd like it. But he doesn't really like roleplay stuff. So I understand why he doesn't get it. But he was like, did I hear that you tried to fill up some woman's bum? I was like, character, what, am I your favorite character because I tried to fill up that woman's bum, and then I tried to steal from her, And when that failed, I was just like, yeah, I'll just try and kiss her to try. I probably could have just backed off, but I wanted to just, you know, make it seem like, oh yeah, she was right. I was trying to feel her up. Keeping it beginner friendly. Glad you're enjoying off-stream stuff. Yeah, well, it's good. I haven't stopped. Also, I have a backup character. I know I'm most likely am not going to need to re-roll a new character, but I do have a backup character ready with a backup backstory and everything. But I don't. I'll be sad. I'll be sad. I'll be sad if I lose my character. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already attached to her. It'll be good when I get more confident. Maybe I'll try doing like a voice or something, but I'm not very confident with voices. Everybody else does such really, I mean, your guy, like everybody's guys, so they could just do like a gruff sort of voice and it works really well for them. I can't really be like, oh yeah, my name's Trix and I'm a female. Oh, I'm gonna, yeah. I can accidentally murder your rogue. Don't! I know you can, just like, I don't, my backup character's like, just there ready. I like my current character. But my backup, the thing is, my backup character, I could definitely do a voice for her because she's elven, so I've already decided her voice would sound very much like this, and she would just talk really soft and sweetly, and everything would just be so beautiful and wonderful. But yeah, my rogue, I feel like my rogue would just kind of sound like one of my friends who, when I was describing my rogue's personality and character, my partner was like, oh, so you mean, I'm not going to say her name on stream, but such and such. Basically, she pretty much lives at the pub. I wouldn't say she's a party animal, but she's definitely, yeah, there. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I can't wait for tomorrow. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Lozen! Wait, am I saying your name right? Is it Lozen or Lozen? It's Lozen, isn't it? I'm totally out of it now. I'm so tired. But Panda, your dice set, is it sparkly pink? My dice set? Oh, yeah. Do you mean like my dice that I have in D&D? My dice are green. In real life, my dice are sparkly. They're not pink sparkly. They're like a clear peachy type sparkly, but they are sparkly. Because mine is for D&D. No, I've not. So yeah, for the game, they're green, because green's my favorite color. But yeah, Lawson, how you doing? Has come to see Scruffy. Yes, it's not going, I'm not getting the coloring right now. I'm just trying to get the base tones there. Just so I have it ready. I'm gonna link the form one more time. Where's the send? Oh, there's the send button. I was like, where's the send button? This is from the NFT weapon crate, and you have like 20 seconds to answer it. You have a bit more than 20 seconds. Right, Scruffy's tail. I can't see Scruffy's tail! What color is Scruffy's tail? I'm guessing like a darker color. From what I'm looking, it's black and tan. Is yours like black and tan? So Scruffy's got some darker shades that I'm going to just shimmy this up there, and I'm gonna go, I want to make it green. Is this the shade of Scruffy's tail? Oh my gosh, I can't English. Streamception. You can blame me. I can blame you. What? They are all watching Panda on stream. Who's watching Panda on stream? Me? All your people? Did you raid me? Did I miss the raid? I'm only on here for another 20 so minutes. Yeah, is that roughly the color? Yes, I do need a picture of Scruffy's butt. Please, not like the hole. I don't need some brown starring action, but yeah, just the behind area. Oh, Lozen's creeping while on hers. Awesome. Thank you for creeping. I really like it. But also, guys, don't forget that tomorrow at 7 p.m. UTC, make sure to tune in to Half Dork's stream for some D&D action, because I've decided I'm going to slob out at my PC with probably, like, tea and biscuits and stuff while doing D&D shiz. And we've got Joseph and King of Crypto, Game Dizzy, and the one and only Lucas as well. I think that's every... Joseph, Game Dizzy, King of Crypto, Lucas, me. Half Dork is DMing. Ooh, D&D. Literally, I know you were like, oh, don't worry, you don't need to, like, keep notes and stuff. I kept notes on... I had a piece of paper nearby, and you can tell, like, I like to doodle, and I don't know how much of this you can see, so let me just close this form so people can't submit anymore, and then I can see how much. So, yeah, I doodled all over. I drew, like, an arrow hitting a target at the top. I've got all sorts of weird stuff going on here, and I was like, okay, this isn't very neat. So I now have a whole book, and this is my D&D notes. Yeah, so we're in the town of Ishik. The salt mines are to the north. That was literally the first thing I wrote, by the way. I was like, I need to remember where those salt mines are, because that's going to be important. The barracks are just below. The Krusty Crown that serves the boiled crab special dish. The inn is next to Krusty Crown. Then we've got Jessie the barmaid. I can't remember the other woman that was really mean, who had the big sword sheath thing that did not help. Kibbles does potions. Cullis, we never found out. Mercenary wants Voxelite. Ulysses is the ex-guard captain who's doesn't think that he's a drunkard, but most definitely is. Blair is his niece. Then we've got Pen, who's rich. Couldn't remember her friend's name. We need to meet her at the docks docks that are in the east at sunrise. The guard captain brings Voxelite to the city through sewers. The Thieves Guild is in the sewers, and I definitely need to check out the Thieves Guild because I can speak thief whatever it is. Oh, booty pic sent. Perfect. Oh, there's the booty. Oh, what a cute little... Oh my gosh. No. Oh, those eyes just look... That just looks so... Just like, why? She's like, why are you taking a picture of us? Why? You're clipping that for reference? What, so you remember? You're like, I don't remember what I told you guys before. That's adorable. Oh, I love that. But yeah, Half Dork, you just like, yeah, I can't. Right, so it's lighter. Oh, because he's an old boy, isn't he? Oh. Okay, so we're gonna lighten up your tail a little bit, and we're just gonna add just a little bit. Oh wait, we got the mirror on. I'm gonna add like a little flex on it. I don't think there, right there. So it's not quite white. It's still got some color going to it. I told you she'd judge me. Oh, right, brilliant. Right. So we do have some darker colors at the top of the neck. So I do need to make this a little bit darker. So right about there. I think that's a good color, and got it going around about here. It just sort of goes off to the side a little bit. Just a little bit down by the back leg. Not quite there. We have a little bit going to the side of the body. Right, and we're gonna add a little bit white. No, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna add like the wispy bits, but I think that's just gonna look too silly. Instead, I'm gonna take this color to replace that one and make a few little bits. Oh, whoops. A few little bits just a little bit lighter. Too light, just a little bit. Oh, that does remind me, Half Dork, I need to know how stealth, like how my stealth as a rogue works, because I don't actually get how I use my stealth, by the way. And I definitely haven't been researching a ton of stuff, and I'm totally normal and haven't just spent the past week talking about D&D. York is a 10 different colors. I know, it's going to be quite hard. I feel like for the overall colorage, this might be too dark, but we'll go with it. I love the front. The front of the face is so cute. Okay, I need to do the winners for the weapon crate, by the way, guys. So, most of you guys put UK as where I am. That is obviously, yes, that is where I am. Oh, whoops. There we go. No, obviously nobody's getting. So, 2 people put on holiday, so thanks for that. That's weird. Did somebody use my name? I didn't fill out the form. Did somebody use my name? That's really weird. That's not my wallet. Okay, that person's being taken out. Did they think that I was... Wait, does the person think that I was asking for what my name is? Oh, did they think it was a question like, who is streaming? Yeah. I'm gonna have to take that out because I won't know who to put on the name. I have to have a name on my sheet. I'm so sorry to whoever that was. We won't ask that question again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people put under the stairs. So, Half Dork, you're hilarious. Erratus is hilarious. V is, and Zoziozis is. Upstairs, Batman. Great. That's a funny one. Well, I mean, upstairs could be possible. I'm not. I'm downstairs, by the way. I'm in, like, my dining room / kitchen. Who knows? Holly. Lots of people said who knows. Somebody decided to abstain from answering, which is fine. Everybody else put UK and Go West put on holiday. I wish. Lol. Did they? Yeah. I definitely think they thought that. But I checked under the under my stairs. You weren't there. Oh yeah, nobody put. And yeah, that was one of the questions. No, nobody put that. Nobody put. Oh wait, I didn't put. Oh, I was meant to put under your stairs. I was meant to make it creepy. Oh, I forgot. Right. Now, don't mind me. Let's see if there's any shame bells. Don't think there is any shame bells. There is none. No shame bells. Well done, guys. Well done. Right. Random number generator. I love... Look at his face. Add that right there. So cute. Alright, it goes from number 2 down to number 39. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Generate. 19. Who's lucky 19? Also, remember, guys, you can't have more than one of the weapon crates. It's for the weapon crate. Oh, don't recognize your name, but you put under the stairs, and I found that funny. So I am happy. I'm happy anybody wins, to be honest. I know most of your names on here because you're all mostly very vocal, but I appreciate the lurkers. Nonetheless, I will say the person's name who it is in just a second. Need to grab your address to make sure that you've not won. You have not. And just gonna make this big so I can fill in all the other details. Because I am not quick at this. Don't know how Alex and everybody does this so quick. Right, it was in fact a Twitch winner. Well done. You won on our Panda stream. And today's date is the 7th because I've got the orthodontist bright and early tomorrow. So that's not going to be fun. I mean, it will be, but I don't like getting up early. So the winner over on Twitch. Yes, Twitch. Over on Twitch. Wait. Over on Twitch is Zozios. Good luck with Wolf. Thanks. It won't be too bad. All they're going to do is just tighten everything. I've only got, as far as I'm aware, I think I've only got 2 more sessions. So 1 more after tomorrow. And then they'll come off and I'll have the retainer for the rest of my life. Yay. But nice straight teeth. So there is that. Alright, so let's close that. Let's close that. Let's close that. Because I've got loads of things taking up my space. Let's close that. And we'll keep that up. But yeah, grats, Zozios, you won the weapon crate. Now, I do have a fair backlog of people, so anybody that is winning from now, I've got your address. Don't worry, dude. You put it in the form. I've got your address. Don't worry. I do have a backlog of assets to send to people. I do try to send as many as possible when gas is low. However, anybody so you and probably the person in the last winning will most likely need to wait until May for me to send. Depending on if gas gets really low, then that's great. If we can move things over to Polygon, that's even better. Then I'll just be sending stuff out all the time and there won't be an issue. Right, I am thinking the chest is a little chesty. Let's do the arm, load palette. So let's get the base tone back on here. Lovely. And we're going to have to think about finishing up because I'm really getting tired, guys. And I really don't like getting up in the morning. And my orthodontist appointment is, although not very early in the morning for many people, it is for me. And so, yeah, I'm not keen on getting up at that time. It'll be interesting to wake me up. Usually I wake up and I do a bunch of work on my phone and then I roll out of bed after a little while. What is the darkest tone? I don't think it was. We'll go for the darker tone then. Had braces for 3 years, retainer for 2, then all. Oh gosh, no! I only have 2 of my wisdom tooth. They aren't causing me any issues. In the UK, they do not take your wisdom teeth out unless there really is an issue for them being taken out. I had braces when I was younger at school for my uppers. I also had some adult teeth taken out from both my uppers and one from my lower due to overcrowding. What they thought would be my teeth would just move on my lowers in line. What happened, and they didn't realize until I got older, was one had collapsed into the gap, so it was actually sideways in my mouth. And I never actually realized that. I just thought, hey, this tooth is just a bit lower, not that it had gone from upright to sideways. So yeah, unfortunately, at least we didn't get told, as being Julius, similar age, maybe we got told similar things, which was you could phase out your retainers. When in reality, you're actually meant to keep your retainers for life. You are meant to have them for the rest of your life. I just have so much wisdom. Yes, you do, Julia. You have the most wisdom I know. And Lozen and V. All of us, all us women have all of the wisdom. We have all of the wisdom. You have more teeth and wisdom. Oh, bless you. Big brains, yes. Yes, we hold all of the brains. We just let the men folk think that they have some of the brains. Bless them. Alright, what time is it? I've got like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna admire the face because I'm actually really happy with the face. Like, I'm super happy with this. I'm not gonna lie. I will be finishing Scruffy off though. Oh, you know what I could add? I'm gonna make it as a separate node. New, and we're gonna add a collar. Right, Scruffy. I think you just got like a standard sort of collar, right? Right, Scruffy. Let's go for this. Oh, hello. That's not how I make a round shape. Needs to be a bit bigger. That might be alright. It's perfectly centered already. And then from the body, create a collar. Maybe I should have done it from the head, but we'll see. Do all the way down. Oh, this is huge. That's what she said. Yeah, I feel like I definitely should have done this from the head. I just want to send it all because I want to see what the movement and everything's like. Yeah, I'm gonna place it to the head. Close down, close down, close, close. There's the head. Place it to the head. Also does need to be smaller. Nope, go back. His little face gives you every time he looks so cuddly. I know! That'll look like a giant retainer. Yep. I was like, we haven't had enough of retainers and braces talk, so let's give good old Scruffy a retainer. This should be roughly the right size, I think. As little Scruffy's neck. Pretty good. Right. And then we'll add the little addition bit. I could do with just being a little bit thinner actually. There. So trim. Center already is. It's a little bit big, but I think Scruffy can make it work. There we go. Scruffy, you can make that work, and then we'll add a nice little new circle, and it's blue. It's like a dark blue. Let's go for this. Looks around about there. And there we go. Trim. And flip that up. At the top, at the back. Beautiful. Then we're going to go to the collar, create child node, medal. Grab the little medal. How little is it? We'll find out. Oh, it's huge! Oh, it's absolutely massive. that looks about right. And we do need to do some work on the body because we got this little bit to do. So I'm gonna actually make it 10. I'll go 1, 2, and then we're gonna grab this and go 1, 2. And I can add bits at the bottom. Make his chest a little bit puffier because we want a nice little puffy chest. Right, what have I missed? This unicorn toy and metal spike collar. Scruffy sure does have fun. What have I missed? Can Scruffy have the cone of shame? No, Scruffy can't have the cone of shame. No. But, like, okay, so we're at the last 3 minutes. We're just going to adore Scruffy's little face, and I'm going to catch up with chat. And, yeah. Half Dork, I don't know if I'm able to host you, but if I figure out how to host people, would you like me to host your stream tomorrow for the D&D session? Because I will be at my computer. I just don't think I'm going to stream it. Like, I would like to, but I'm really having fun not entertaining people with it. And I wanted to ask you anyway, so I thought it would be easier to just ask you here rather than, like, DMing you straight after I finish streaming. And you'd be like, you were just talking to me. What are you playing at, you crazy person? But I do need to talk to you about how my stealth stuff works, so, yeah. I need to understand that, because I don't understand it. I won't be interacting with chat focused on the game. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking. I know we're not going to do, like, that whole, like, where we all appear on your thing, which I think would be good if this continues to be a thing, that would be a nice idea. But obviously some people don't like being on camera anyway. Yeah. But I'm enjoying it. It's good. I like it. I think I will, at some point, stream it. But for now, I think I'm just enjoying, like, being focused on the game rather than the chat as well. Like, I get that, because, like, you're trying to tell a story, you're trying to listen to what we're doing and keep up with our shenanigans. But, yeah. I'm liking it. It's good. So, I need to send this. Let's just send to all while we're here. Let's send the collar. Send to all, and we need to send all. So he's still got kind of like his rabbit legs. We'll sort that, don't you worry. And we're just gonna send to all for his body position, head position. Send to all. Same with the ears. So send to all, so we don't need to worry about anything. Send to all. Shimmy over here. Send to all. Shimmy to the tail, and then to all. It's, you know, everything's gonna move, but I'm gonna redo the animations anyway. But at least now, oh wait, the front legs have not been sent to all. Okay, send to all, and send to all, and now we're at time. Yay! I mean, oh no. Oh gosh, what else am I? Oh, like literally everything needs to move. Wow. Okay. Can I just highlight these? Send to all. Does that? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Right, so I can just go doop doop. Nope, doop doop. Send to all. Thank you. Oh, hello. And doop doop doop. Send to all. And now, oh, why is your foot moved? Oh, I sent to all. Send to all. There we go. Great. Yes, we're done. We're done. So, Zoz, Panda, you made a beautiful Scruffy. I haven't finished Scruffy. I will finish Scruffy. I adore Scruffy, and I'm very proud of what I've made right here, because Scruffy looks fantastic. I did not send to all for the ears. I can't remember if I did. I'll do it right now, just in case I didn't. But yes, I believe you will. I will. I might need to change, like, the back coloration, because I'm not completely convinced that looks alright. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy. Scruffy looks great. The face is beautiful. Let's just concentrate on the face and the collar. And the fact that we turned the rabbit into Scruffy. Like, this was the rabbit. Everyone, this is, you can change whatever you want to change. I know the legs still look a bit rabbity, but look at that. We changed the rabbit to look like Scruffy, and it's adorable. And let's go to this page. Yay, it worked. Also, look at my, like, okay, my arm is like somewhat invisible. Like, oh no, I'm invisible. It's yellow. It's yellow. But this is my new hoodie. It's from Jules. This is blue, so that's why that's also a little bit invisible. But it's from Jules, and it was in the sale. The pockets are green, which is also why it's a little invisible. But it's really cute, and I love, it's like all pastel colors, and I like pastels, and so it makes me happy. Although half my arm's invisible. I'm like, which arm am I using? So yes, I won't be I will have Ember Sword content out for you hopefully tomorrow, if that gets just get a green cape. You don't see me. I'll just like peer out of it. I'll be like, here I am, and then hide again. Yeah. Yes, I should. Only head. I should. I do have green clothing. I have like a green dress. I could just wrap my green dress around my top half, because that's like, you don't see below here, really. But yes, Ember Sword content. I should have that edited before I go to bed tonight. Hopefully, maybe. We'll try. It's late. I'm getting tired. But it should definitely be out sometime Friday. And then I have been playing a little bit of Axie Origins, so I should have some content out of that. I do like Axie Origins, totally different though. It's like a whole learning curve I've got to do. Definitely the teams that I was playing before, nope, they are not working like they used to, but it's fun, nice learning curve, very different, a lot of cool features for Axie Origin. So if you haven't already, definitely check that out. I quite like it, not gonna lie. I like normal Axie, it's fine, but I do like where they're going with Axie Origins. Hopefully I will have that content out as well later on. Maybe Sunday, maybe Monday. I will try and edit some of it over the weekend. But otherwise, next time you'll see me on the screen, live, in action, like this, will be on Monday Sandbox stream as 6 p.m. UTC, 7 p.m. my time. Convert that to whatever time it is for you guys. And then on my stream, on this lovely channel, it will be Tuesday at 5 p.m. UTC, 6 p.m. my time. And as always, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the metaverse. Goodbye! Bye, guys. I have no goodbye music, so I'm just going to say bye without my face here. Have a really good night's sleep. Bye! Boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats. That's all I can do. I can't beatbox. I just say boots and cats real fast. Boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats. No, that's the best.